Now.
All right, are you looking for fresh ways to give roses this Valentine's Day? I certainly am, because roses, you get them, they die, it's a whole thing. Luckily, we have entertaining expert Arina Lanis. She's back to show us how to create some sweet apple roses.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
Let's do this.
And it's super easy too, because that's what I like.
Okay.
So we're gonna start out with a Fuji apple, a pink lady, something pretty. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to cut it in half, we're going to core it, and then we're going to slice it up into thin slices.
Very thin.
Very thin,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay.
So then you are going to put it in a pot. Now, I typically have a lot of roses, but here I have just a few just to show you. And what you're going to do...
Is this going to be like the video we just saw, or why are we laughing? Are they going to fly out of the
No.
Okay.
You know, I used ginger ale, and because you're not really going to be putting any sugar in here.
Okay.
But you could use like champagne.
Oh,
you could
sign me up. Champagne.
wine,
Okay.
anything. So then you're
anything
going to add it to your apples, and then you're going to sort of steam them or boil them until they're nice and soft. And so
is the key.
you know that they're perfect when you pick them up and they're malleable,
Okay.
you know, and they bend. Because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be rolling them up. So then the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take ready-made pie crust, or you could use a pastry puff. I liked both. And then you're going to lay it out. You're going to add a bunch of honey.
Yes.
This is your sugar.
Honey.
And you can use a little bit, or you can use a lot, depending on what you like.
Might as well use a lot.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go big, you gotta just go for it.
Exactly. And then of course we've got cinnamon, because that's what you do with apples. And this seems like a lot, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not, because some of it is gonna ooze out when you're baking it.
Of course.
So then you are going to take your apples and you're going to line them, and I'm going to have you do something really fun.
Okay.
You're going to line them end to end, and then this is when it gets interesting. Okay, once you do it a few times...
She's giving me anxiety. Okay.
Once you do it a few times, it's going to be like no big deal.
Easy peasy.
But basically, you are going to roll these up.
Okay.
Just like this. I'm doing it first, and then you get to do it.
And then I get to demolish one.
And then voila.
A
Look how
rose.
pretty that
Very
is.
easy.
Yes. Now you can put it in a mini muffin. Now this one's too big for a mini muffin, so I put it
You
in
can
a
put it in
larger
a regular
muffin.
one.
Yes. So
Okay,
it's your turn.
I'm gonna just roll this up. Oh my goodness.
Look at you. You're doing it.
I mean, I'm practically. Oops. I
That's
almost spoke too soon.
totally okay.
Voila.
There you go.
Voila.
It's perfect.
Fabulous. And these are the finished products?
These are the finished. You're going to bake them at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes.
These are still warm.
I know. Well, I heated them up for you. So you can.
Warm. Can I taste one?
Absolutely.
I mean, whether she said yes or not, I was going to taste one. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Not good. These are fabulous and really easy. And there's apples, so they're healthy.
Totally.
Very good. Arina, thank you so much for being here. This is fabulous.
you.
As always, we have a line to Arina and her apple rose. I have an apple stuck to my tooth. I apologize. The recipe and directions on the Better KC website. Thank you as always. You were fabulous. Alexis.